Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of For the Night Show. I'm your host, James.
Hey, I'm Jason.
Zach.
And, today, this is the real episode 5. Last episode, we have a lost episode. We'll never drop it. But real episode 5 coming up. And, fellas, Oscar nominations are here.
Finally.
But before we get into that, of course, we got to ask what y'all been watching recently.
I ain't watched nothing, to be honest.
My nigga said he ain't want shit for real.
I'm too busy focused on the bag for real.
It's all good.
I've been editing. That's it.
That is true. Hey, what have you watched, Jason?
So what I've watched recently, it's not a goddamn thing either.
Damn.
They watched shit.
I watched Jersey Shore. That's all.
Jersey Shore.
I've been watching The Nanny.
The Nanny?
Yeah.
That's a classic right there.
Hey, Frank was bad as fuck. But come on, let's get
all right. Well, I watched essentially every new movie that dropped this week, and I even got an advanced screening. Was able to see an advanced screening and send help. But we'll start off with Mercy and Return to Silent Hill first. My mini review on it: go watch 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. Do not watch any of those fucking movies. Wow, January is. I thought we had cinema. Primate was Yeah, Primate is fucking an Oscar-worthy film compared to Return to Silent Hill and Mercy, which is Mercy is. I know last week we talked about Scream being the first flop of 2026. Mercy is on pace, even after a $12 million opening. That is ass.
I told you guys before, money does not mean it's good.
But it was ass even.
Well, I know, but just because a lot of people went to go see a fucking movie and spent money on it, don't make the movie good.
But you know what should make a lot of money? Send Help.
Send Help is
Send Help.
Make a lot of money.
Well, we'll talk about it more when you guys watch it next week or this upcoming week. But oh my, Sam Raimi is fucking back.
I told you he's in his bag.
We're gonna talk about Sam Raimi more in a minute. But my mini review of Send Help. Go watch it when it comes out. My theater had a great time. I had a great time. It's gory. It's surprisingly funny. That third act, specifically the ending, you may like it, you may not, but I feel it doesn't affect the overall product too negatively. So
it's crazy you say that because I felt the exact same way about him, and you said that movie sucked. But we can continue.
Well, that's different. Him is not good. But anyways, y'all, Oscar nominations. I have some great news. Out of the 16 possible categories it could have got nominated for, Sinners breaks the record for most nominations with 16.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Love to hear Black excellence, bro.
And it broke the record by 2. I think so. Like La La Land and some other movies had 14, but Sinners broke the record. It has the most nomination that you can possibly get nominated for a screenplay.
I like that.
Some notable nominations include Best Picture and Original Screenplay, Best Director for Ryan Coogler, Best Lead Actor for Michael B. Jordan, Best Supporting Actor and Actress for Delroy Lindo and Wunmi Masaku, Best Score, Best Casting, also won got nominated for Best Visual Effects, Best Editing, Best Sound, Best Costumes, so on and so forth.
Translation: the movie's probably the best movie of all
time. It has an argument for it. I don't think it's the best movie of all time.
I mean, shit, 16 nominations.
Best original movie of all time.
16 nominations is like kind of big though. And all the categories you just named, bro, that is
all the major categories.
We could say they're gonna win about more than they should win more than half of that.
I think they're gonna win around 10.
Yeah, they're gonna win around 10.
What do you guys think it's gonna win?
It definitely has to win Best Score, Best Lead Actor. I believe so.
I don't.
Who do you think wins over Best Lead Actor?
He's gonna say Marty Supreme.
I was just gonna say Marty Supreme.
I can't.
Or Timothée Chalamet, or they might even give it to Wagner Moura, the Brazilian actor. Who also shout out to Wagner Moura as well, the first ever Brazilian to be nominated for an Oscar. So we love that representation. But I think
definitely Best Effects.
No.
You don't think so?
Avatar, Fire and Ash got it.
He's damn near right about that.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Quick question: does F1 fit for this year's nominations?
F1 got nominated for a couple. It got nominated for Best Editing, which I think Marty Supreme's going to win that one.
I think best screenplay.
No, not best screenplay. It got nominated for best picture.
Yeah, best picture.
Best sound, which if anything, F1 should win best sound. Because holy shit, that movie sounded amazing.
Was it in Dolby?
It was in Dolby. It wasn't ever Dolby IMAX. Whatever other thing. I think the only format it wasn't in was 3D.
I'm gonna watch it next episode. I'll let you know.
But it's an amazing movie. Right?
It's amazing.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's honestly amazing. I think if anything, if F1 is gonna win an Oscar, it's gonna win best sound. But as far as Sinners, I don't see it winning best visual effects. I don't see it winning best editing. Best lead actor. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna go to Michael B. Jordan. Even though I would love for him to win it. I just think it's either gonna be Leo or Timothée Chalamet. And then I don't think it's gonna win best visual effects or best supporting actress. Even though shout out to Wumi, it's not no disrespect onto her. I just think it's gonna be someone else.
I feel like Leo definitely shouldn't get it because I've watched the movie now, one fall after another. Yeah, I feel like he was bullshitting for real. I don't think he was really taking that seriously. We've seen Leo like really act. I've seen Leo in his bag multiple times. This is one of the
time in Hollywood.
That is the main time I've seen him in his bag, like truly deep down, like I'm
the greatest.
Fire. He was really good in Shutter Island. Like that's when he should have won an Oscar for it too. He has a lot of Oscar snubs that he should have won. I think they're trying to make up for it now. But
The Revenant was the makeup.
Wolf on Wall Street, he should have got that.
Oh yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, that's basic. Matter of fact, if we gonna talk about that, basically on the same line as Marty Supreme. Yeah, so Wolf of Wall Street definitely deserved an Oscar. That's where he got snubbed at.
Like speaking of snubs, and I guess biggest surprises too. What do you guys think are the biggest 2026 Oscar snubs, and then the biggest surprises?
You want to go? I'll go. I think for me personally, I love Brad Pitt in F1. I think that he should have got nominated for actor. That's just my humble opinion because he's that nigga to me.
I was gonna say, I think you like Brad Pitt in any fucking movie.
I'm
like Brad Pitt, bro.
he just seemed like a little bit too chill. It was a great performance, but with everything else, I kind of understand. It's a pretty stacked year. I am surprised though that I think Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein got like 4 to 8 Oscar noms, and the motherfucker didn't even get nominated for Best Director. I'm sorry, bro, but like if your movie is that successful for the Academy, who do you think allows those people to be great, but then you don't get nominated? That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, it definitely is. What else you got?
Well, I'm also another surprising thing too is have you guys checked out the nominations for the for animated movies?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did. I can tell you right now, K-pop members is probably gonna win.
Mm-hmm. K-pop or Zootopia. Yeah. But it's super light. Fucking Elio got nominated.
Are you
serious? Yes, bro.
It's because like they're still diving into the realm of like anime for real and the transition of it. They're not really. I don't think they even know what the fuck going on for real.
I think that because apparently the only reason why Demon Hunters or Chainsaw Man didn't get nominated was because it was just a larger part of an episodic TV series. I low-key think that since even now, like movie finale or like series finales are going to be put in the movies, we're going to be starting seeing more and more, not only just TV finales be nominated or like at least put in the theaters. We're going to start seeing more and more movie release animes that tie in to the series, but like its own theatrical run. Because I'm sorry, bro. Like if Elio got fucking nominated, but not like Chainsaw Man or Demon Hunters, which have been received way better, not only just box office wise, but critically and fan wise as well, makes no sense.
I mean, that's what I was trying to tell you last week too. Basically, what I believe, how they look at it is, when you said that anime is taking over Hollywood, it's kind of like, I really don't believe so because they're building off a foundation that was already built.
As far as what?
nominating these movies. Because I mean, it's not like they're putting out original content. It's based off a foundation that's already there.
I know exactly what you're saying. It's the same reason why superhero movies don't get, necessarily nominated for stuff. So when you have a regular movie, it is just like an original idea off that. There's nothing that came before that. Superhero movies are something that came before that. The comics, you already have a fan base based off of that. For anime, you already have a fan base based on that. Then we turn that season into a movie. They already have a fan base that's going to go see that. That's technically a disadvantage for the other movies. You have a handicap and going to where you're trying to get nominated for.
I guess so, but if they made like movie only releases that can tie into the story of like the ongoing TV series, but also like stand on its own theatrically, movie wise, I don't see a reason why, especially something that's well made and well received as those movies were, to at least be nominated. Not, for this year, maybe even not next year, but for like moving forward, which is like when I say anime is up next, is more of a projection as opposed to a definite.
I just feel like it's the same exact reason why superhero movies don't get nominated like that.
It's the exact same reason. So I just agree to disagree on that. Like,
And then for foreign films, I'm gonna see this film tomorrow night, but No Other Choice, which is a Korean film. It's about a father who got laid off his job, and unfortunately, he has to take care of other people who also got laid off, so he has a better chance of getting hired. I heard really great reviews about that, and I heard that got snubbed too. From
I actually heard about that. That seemed like a great concept.
Yeah.
Over here doing next man up, basically.
Exactly. But moving ahead, Paramount just keeps taking L's after L's after L's. Paramount, you guys want to guess how many nominations Paramount received?
Zero.
Zero. Big fat goose egg, a donut.
Where you at, homie?
Oregon.
Oregon?
An O, L.
Oh, okay.
They're both losing.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Ain't you an Oregon fan?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
You had to swallow that sadness. Yeah, man, and it sucks too because Warner Brothers had 30 nominations and Netflix has 16. So, we'll see. I think the Legend of Aang movie will probably get some Oscar buzz. Hopefully, if it's good.
You do know it's going straight to streaming, right?
I was going straight. They're not even doing that theatrical. Like a short week.
Oh no, they lied. They said they take everything back. They pushed so hard saying that if they bought Warner Brothers, everything would be in theaters, just for them to come back and say, no, we're putting Aang only on streaming service.
Yeah, that's petty.
Yeah, that's very petty, and it's more like, yeah, we don't trust you no more.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you made Netflix the better option, that's bad optics.
Yeah, then the same goes. Netflix is actually becoming the better option. HBO Max just deleted all their Batman stuff, all their cartoon. Yes, bro, they're deleting everything. Batman's not on HBO Max no more. So, mind you, HBO Max is owned by Warner Brothers, so I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully, it gets transitioned over to Netflix, but Netflix is becoming the number one option again.
And spooky times, bro. Spooky times. But we push on. We push on. We're gonna not skip over. We're gonna transition from Oscar nominations to trailers. Y'all, we had this is probably the most jam packed week we had as far as reveals. Let me just start off. Let me list what we got. Star Wars, Maul, Shadow Lord, which is an animated series coming to Disney Plus in April. Invincible season 4 coming in March on Prime. Masters of the Universe. Jason, I know you're excited.
Fuck yeah.
Planned to release on June 5th. We also seen Jason Momoa's Lobo. We got the Yoshi reveal trailer for Super Mario Galaxy. We got a potential date for the Spider-Man trailer. It could be Into the Spider-Verse re-release, which would be re-released on February 6th, 2026. I was going to watch it even if that trailer wasn't speculated to come out because it's just such a great movie and I want to experience it again in the theaters. But that's something else to look forward to. And then after 8 long years, Dragon Ball Super is back, baby, with the Galactic Arc. Moro, you're coming to the big screen. Absolute cinema, brothers. Let's talk about everything that we just got. You guys gonna rank them too, like based off excitement levels?
I think I would say probably one of the main ones I'm excited for is Mario. The first movie did really well, and I think this one's going to do great too. But I did see a lot of criticism about the trailer. A lot of people were complaining that the trailer was full of things from Super Mario Odyssey, and didn't really see nothing from Galaxy, the game.
So I feel like to help off that one, reason why people are complaining so much is that they don't know how to enjoy good shit.
Facts, dude.
They,
Oh
they
No,
my
most
can't
definitely.
they
God.
can't enjoy like peak stuff when they see it. There's always gonna be comments of, oh, it doesn't have that. Oh, they're not messing up the story. Hey, bro, be lucky that your game got a movie. There's a lot of things that I want in life that's not there. Yeah, you don't see me crying about it. There's a lot of things Isaiah wants in life that's not there. He's not getting an Amazing Spider-Man 3. But you know what? We can hope.
Never will get that.
Not-
Actually,
not-
Sony came out to
They've
Insane
talked
Ring.
about it.
It's not happening.
It's not happening though. But
They've talked about it, especially after the last movie.
nigga, they
did
talked
good.
about Hancock too.
Listen, they talked about it.
They talked about how much they're not going to.
No, we're not getting a Spider-Man 4.
Okay.
Toby said that he doesn't want that. He wants Tom to have his story.
I think Toby's gonna be like the last man standing like Spider-Man.
Toby.
I think he's gonna die as like Spider-Man, probably in Secret War or something.
What's your name, boy?
But no lie, I am excited about Jason Momoa too.
Oh, he looked perfect
that
as
looked
Lobo.
amazing.
Bro, that's like a role he was
Honestly,
meant to play.
I feel like her movie is one of probably up there with Mario with my excitement. It honestly looks amazing, and Jason Momoa actually looked amazing.
That
too.
costume,
Bruh.
the
That
teeth,
costume design,
just his
was
whole
great.
demeanor. Jason
Mhm.
Momoa is Lobo. You know who's also he'll be great as? Aquaman.
Only if they had a real director.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm done seeing him as Aquaman. After I seen who could be Aquaman,
He was the perfect Aquaman.
Glenn
in
Powell's my
opinion.
Aquaman.
okay, you're for surely tripping. Why don't we just pick the first Aquaman?
Who?
Wait, y'all never watched Smallville, have you?
Oh, Alan Richmond.
Yeah.
Listen, man, Alan Richmond, get that nigga black hair. That's my Batman, bro. 6'5", buff as fuck. That's my Batman.
It's not my Batman.
He don't want to be Batman.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, for the right price, he gonna be whatever the fuck
Nigga,
DC want him to be.
My Batman is currently role playing as Vulture.
Yeah, that is our Batman.
Uh,
That is our Batman. But I think to transition to me, I'm most excited for Spider-Man because honestly, we grew up on Spider-Man.
Mhm.
I also want to see how they're gonna transition Tom into being, oh, he's the best Spider-Man. Because I still, for the love of God, hate everything about his universe. Your Flash Thompson sucks. Your Mary Jane sucks. Where the fuck is Gwen Stacy at? You had a bad bitch and dropped her. You were fucking lame.
Their Flash looks like somebody I would bully in school.
nah, their Flash is terrible.
Their Flash.
No offense to the actor, but that's just not Flash. It's
Oh,
not
they
getting
not.
Flash.
The best Flash is from the Amazing Spider-Man.
That was the most accurate Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde hair, head of the fucking basketball team.
Actually, big
No,
as
the
fuck.
best Flash was Joe Manganiello.
Again, we're not talking to him again. So,
He was literally in Spider-Man 1 as Flash Thompson.
see, you don't understand.
What are we talking about?
Then where else was he?
Nowhere else to begin with.
Listen, man, every Flash Thompson in every Spider-Man movie, they didn't have screen time.
Except for the one in
Amazing
He had a couple
Spider-Man
lines,
actually
bro.
had screen time.
We're not
When
doing
Uncle
this
Ben
proper
died, he was
again.
there for Peter going like...
He actually had screen time.
Bruh, that nigga had screen... You know, moving on. What are you excited for then?
Propers of Ganders. Listen, man. Super Mario Galaxy. That looks like absolute cinema. Illumination. I don't know what you do. I mean, yeah, you have an audience. You have an audience for your Despicable Me Minions franchises, but it just don't hit like Super Mario. It don't hit like Super Mario Invincible Season 4. Oh my god, dude. That animation looks so good. It looks so great. I can't wait for that. One I really don't care about though is Star Wars Maul series. I don't care for that. I mean, like it's cool. It's a cool project, but Star Wars is down in the dumps right now.
What do you not... Or do you not like the story? Do you not like the animation?
I just really don't care for the animation.
Y'all
No, not the animation. The story. Excuse me.
Y'all
I
know
think
who
that
I
we
want.
need to do like a time skip or backtrack. Either let's go to the Old Republic, or let's just go years into the future.
You know what they should do that they actually did in the comics? So there's a series of comics, Darth Vader comics, where they have the basically what if Vader decided to switch sides when he. So Palpatine told Vader, "I want you to go turn a kyber crystal red," because that's how they make the red sabers. They bleed out one of the original crystals and make it red. Now, within that comic series, he fights like 3 Jedi's, kills them, goes into like a Sith cave, tries to turn the crystal like red, but gets awakened. Like Anakin comes back, fights Palpatine and wins, goes to Obi-Wan and says like, "I'm sorry, help." Then like he wakes up from the dream and says like, "Nah, I made my choice." They like adapt that into like a cool little miniseries. Oh, bro, we're eating.
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
You know who I want to direct the movies?
Who? I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's his name?
He
Ryan
said,
Johnson.
I know who. Wait. So generally who?
Was it the one who directed Knives Out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Nice.
I don't think he was bad. His movies weren't bad.
No.
Episode 8 was only bad because Disney as a whole never had a plan for the trilogy. They just let any director, dude, it's Star Wars. It never fails.
Well, I mean, I think Disney thing is too is they want their touch on it.
Disney is just failing right now as a company.
Disney puts too much input in what they want in these movies.
Yeah, that's what makes everything.
Directors don't have 100% creative control.
Because what Disney forgot about, Star Wars is the fact that it basically is a, reflection of our own government. And they're going like, let's not put this in there.
Star Wars was it was an allegory for the Vietnam War. So it was anti-war, anti-government.
There's no trailer now, but I heard they're making a scary stories to tell in the dark too.
Oh, cool.
Oh, the first one, it was for a PG-13 horror movie.
The first one was great, honestly.
It was pretty good. It was pretty solid.
Yeah, so I heard that number 2 is in the works.
Bro, we gotta get back to scary movies, man. Gotta get back to them.
Honestly, PG-13 scary movies are not bad. Because even Countdown was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, remember that one movie we seen, The Boy?
Mm-hmm.
That transition when he was running as a little kid to a grown up. And I'm not gonna lie, we were scared shitless in that theater for that one scene.
Wait, what, for Brightburn or?
No, The Boy.
It was called The Boy. Like, there was a little boy whose, like, body got taken over by this, like, serial killer. So, like, bro was, like, running to his mom. Rom said, "Come here." Like, it was in dark, too. Lightning flash. It went from a little boy running to a grown-ass man that was naked running towards her. And she, like, freaked the fuck out. Hey, when me and him saw it, we was like, oh, shit.
I mean, bitch, he's the boy.
Okay, bro, just go on to the next time.
Let's move on. Let's move on. So, great trailers. Let's move on to Marvel news now. Doomsday's opening scene reportedly involves Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and the X-Men fighting off an incursion. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. It could be related to that Cyclops and X-Men trailer that we saw, where like the Sentinels are in the background. Scott took off his thing. I think that's an appropriate way to kill off a lot of characters, including Professor X and Magneto, but also bring in. I don't think Toby Spider-Man is dying in like the first 15.
I feel like he might.
No, I feel like he just might. I think what they're doing is killing off everyone they know they cannot reuse, and just gonna go based off that. So a lot of that means Andrew might be dying, bro. Fuck.
Is he in the movie?
Shit, nigga might be in the second one.
I don't think he's reported to be in the movie.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Secret Wars though, incursions, but they're killing off all the original. Damn, bro, yo, nigga might die.
But that
that's
mean
crazy,
that,
bro.
I mean, yeah, I think they most likely they are gonna die.
There's certain people they have to end their story.
They could die, but I don't think they're gonna die in that first 15 minutes. I think a lot of characters are gonna die, but there's gonna be some that are gonna be, I guess, picked off or plucked, maybe with Reed or like those anchor beings that were established in Deadpool Wolverine. They may be plucked and then they join the mainline MCU, and then they die in either the end of Doomsday or the end of Secret Wars.
Obviously, I don't believe Wolverine dies in the first 15 minutes. But somebody like Tobey Spider-Man, I believe he definitely can kill him off in the first 15. He's been around for a long time. I feel like his story from the last Spider-Man movie kind of ended, and I think that's a perfect way to just end his character off being a hero. I don't see them paying Tobey for a whole movie or a whole half a movie. So I think honestly it's best to just kill his character off.
I don't know. I think he there's a strong chance he's gonna die, just not that early in the film. I think we need a Spider-Man.
He's definitely going to be the one probably to sacrifice everything because that's what Spider-Man does.
Exactly.
Sacrifice. So he's probably going to be that one to sacrifice. And I also do believe for like this movie as a whole, they are going to kill people off, like you said. I think Cyclops is going to get out of there because they're going to do a recast for that one. Wolverine's not dying because they just got Hugh Jackman. They're not
This
letting
may
that.
be a different Wolverine though.
No, but still, they're not letting that one go. They just got Hugh Jackman and Deadpool into Disney. Yeah, they're not letting that go.
No. I'm saying like
That
it
is
could
the
be
Henry Cable's Wolverine. They kill him off.
it could be an alternate Wolverine with Hugh Jackman to make the audience think fuck he's dead, but then the Wolverine that was in Deadpool Wolverine that will be either the main MCU one or they're gonna shift again.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to see like if he does like if Deadpool pops up at the end credits, I'm gonna be so psyched.
It's like, are you guys ready for Secret Wars?
Finally, shit's gonna get wicked.
But let's move on
I feel sorry
here.
for
Let's talk about Mark Ruffalo in the Hulk's future. As we know, the Hulk, according to Mark himself, is not reported to be in Doomsday. I mean, but there's a lot of characters: Halle Berry, Jean Grey. I forget the actress name, so pardon me. Even Tom Holland's Spider-Man is not reported to be in Doomsday. But Mark is different. Mark's Hulk is different just because of how butchered that character has been, and then also Mark's stances and his politics, especially at the Golden Globes, which we find no fault in. But the higher ups, they might. So, what do you guys think is going to happen with the Hulk?
We might lose Hulk as a whole.
Yeah, we might lose him. I think they might try to go backtrack and see if they can get Edward Norton.
I was literally thinking that.
That would be like their best bet. However, I stand with what Mark did. It's like respectable. He stood by his cause, and like he's got to respect that as a man. But then again, for Disney, you already fucked up and made the first mistake of letting James Gunn go. Because now DC gonna put their foot on your neck if you do not execute with Doomsday.
DC versus Marvel's back.
Oh yeah, not. And they have a
no. DC's back. DC was dead in the water. They got that hand up, fucking choking the fuck out of Marvel right now.
I do believe they bring old Hulk back. Honestly, it makes the most sense if they're gonna get rid of Mark Ruffalo. And then I believe you just get rid of that Hulk character as a whole because he's not the same. Anyway, he's smart Hulk now, and he really does not fight the same and shit anymore. So I believe you can logically kill him off.
With incursions, since incursions is basically just universes on top of universes stacking to fight to see who survives, they're gonna bring back a lot of characters and rewrite a lot of lines. This is how you get Black Panther back, which still we're skeptical on as a whole. It's still gonna be like a tough transition, but this is how you get new actors and new characters playing different things. This is how you get James McAvoy to be the new Professor X. It's how you get the new Michael Fassbender to be Magneto, which we're perfectly fine with because they killed those fucking roles. And I looked at the renditions of like people's like casting of it. Michael Fassbender with the gray hair, oh my god, that looked amazing. With the original costume,
I'm not gonna lie though, I would like to see a buffer Magneto.
I'm gonna see Magneto with abs like you saw in X-Men '97.
Bro,
that nigga got a hard on.
97, bro, giant as fuck. Yeah, bro. If I was a 19, I saw that nigga, bro. I'm running to the hills, bro. How do you stop this nigga?
Oh, that's another thing too.
Why are you 6'5", buff as fuck, and can control magnetism? Nah, bro.
That's another thing though. You have to keep him as Magneto because one, the scene he did in X-Men First Class. Oh my fucking god, bro. We talk about that was an in your bag moment. Now he's had ass movies, but this is one of the ones that was actually pretty good. Assassin's Creed was ass.
Assassin's Creed. Well, I don't blame that on Michael Fassbender. But yeah, I mean, I think it was that time to go. The only thing is now, with Mark Ruffalo taking a stance at the Golden Globe, it's gonna look terrible on Disney to try to frame it as which, oh yeah, we want to do it for the company, or we want to do it for the character.
Yeah.
When it's it's a little bit of that.
It's gonna be suspicious.
Yeah, it's gonna be very suspicious. And yeah, I just think, man, let's bring Savage Hulk back. They're talking about potentially in Brand New Day when he's gonna be in to kill Scar, and that's how we get Savage Hulk back. But I mean, I don't know, man. Let's wipe our hands clean with the Hulk. We're gonna reintroduce him, do it right. Let's try to work hand in hand with Universal as much as possible.
Yeah, just get you're probably gonna have to get Edward Norton back to do this because you're giving up on Mark Ruffalo. That's gonna suck. However, there's still the things about working with Edward Norton off screen. They said that he had like problems. People really didn't want to work with him, so that's something you're gonna have to attack and deal with. But I feel like we can get past that and actually work as a group to do that. So hopefully they can get that figured out.
Just to recast him entirely. Don't need to bring back Norton.
I mean, but there's only so many people we can do it. But we can talk about that next time.
Let's move on. Let me see. Secret Wars reportedly could split into 2 parts depending on Doomsday's success, and the reported Doomsday runtime already is over 3 hours long.
I'll sit down for that shit. Would you sit down for that shit?
Till 4 in the morning.
Listen, man. Oh man.
I don't give a
I'm sitting down, seated.
Hey, you remember that 2 a.m.
Showing?
Infinity War showing?
Cinema. Listen, bro. If
Niggas
that's the magic Marvel is missing. Have niggas in the theater at 2 a.m. Sitting until 5, 6 in the morning and delivering them greatness. But I do think Doomsday has a lot to juggle, which is why I hated that Robert Downey Jr. casting as Doctor Doom, because now you have to explain Doctor Doom's origins to where you were allowed to do that with Thanos because it had 10 years of backing to it, as opposed to just the Superior Iron Man, because we are kind of familiar with at least the Superior Iron Man. We just want to know what went wrong with him. But now you got to explain Doctor Doom's motivations. You got to give each character sufficient screen time, because in Infinity War they killed half the roster at the end of it, so we can have a more focused story and end game. So it's a lot to balance too, and they're gonna have to make that decision quick because Secret Wars starts filming in July, which is about 5 months before Doomsday drops.
Yeah, it definitely is going to be one of the ones. One thing I do like, I've noticed is that for Doomsday, you know how we always had the theory, and it always came true, was the fact that if Hawkeye's not in the movie, that's how you know they lose. So Hawkeye's not in Doomsday.
He's not.
Now his, student, which would be Kate Bishop, she ain't in the movie either.
She got pregnant.
So y'all niggas finna lose. We know that already. Y'all finna take that L.
They were gonna lose regardless.
Oh yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how
Doomsday finna piece their ass.
How are they gonna do this Doom? Because the Doom we know has mystic powers. So this is gonna have to be a villain that Doctor Strange is gonna fight, but Doctor Strange is not gonna be there.
Okay, also Doctor Strange won't even be there too. Yeah, I'm excited, yes, but that movie is too much. Like, the build-up is crazy, but it's going to be too much to me to flesh out to where how is the Russo brothers going to pull it off? Can they pull it off? Of course they can, but the odds have never been so stacked against them before.
And the odds are stacked against you. Your last couple Marvel projects have been on the decline because of the hype that we had from Endgame. It never met like that. It's the same when you're listening to like a rapper who drops like a #1 album,
Roddy Ricch,
and like you just haven't hit that ceiling ever again.
MCU is Roddy Ricch, bro.
You have never hit that. Then you have like DC. This rapper sucked on his first project. However, he's been slowly climbing the ranks, going like, bro, this nigga's actually raw.
And who is that? Who would that be?
I don't fucking know. That's a great question. Who that would be?
Who would that be? Who the fuck was ass?
It just became like raw as fuck.
No, Travis was good. Travis was always good. Don Toliver came out swinging. We'll get back to that later.
We can't say chance. Can't say chance.
Yeah, can't say chance because chance is more like MCU.
YG's like MCU.
I guess I don't know. We'll come to that. That's an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a great analogy I did though. You gotta give me props on that. That was a good one.
Let me see what. So what? Infinity War is the box, and then Endgame is high fashion.
Yeah. Okay. Basically.
All right. Henry Cavill eyeing to play the Beyonder in the MCU. We've been talking about DC snatching Marvel's chain with the casting. They could potentially take the Superman and put him in an even more important role. Which I don't know. I don't want to say more important, but like even more high profile. I would say, or like equally prolific. So that's something. Would you guys like want to see that, or just see Henry Cavill in the MCU at all?
It's going to be interesting on how they play that because with Henry Cavill's Beyonder as a whole, Beyonder basically is God in that universe. So he's like all knowing, all strong, and all that bullshit. He does fight Doom and loses to Doom. However, that gave us Cosmic Spider-Man. So hopefully we have a situation like that where he fights Doom and Doom ends up kicking his ass real quick because Doom ends up taking the Beyonder's powers. That's how he gets like Almighty Doom.
Mm-hmm. We gotta have that scene where he just crushes Thanos and there's nothing but his spine and skull.
I mean, shit. I still wanted the scene where Cap walked up at Thanos after he had all the Infinity Stones and still said, "What's up with it?" He swung on Cap and Cap disintegrated. Hey, Captain America stood tall though. 10 toes.
Stood tall. Hey man, a fucking idiot's a fucking idiot no matter what. And then we're gonna round this off. Speaking of Hawkeye, Hawkeye season 2 is canceled. I don't think Jeremy Renner got the money he wanted to play.
He didn't.
And then I think Kate Bishop is below Haley Steinfeld at this point. Daredevil Born Again season 3 will begin filming in March, and I think that's when season 2 is gonna drop too. So I know Kevin Feige want to put more of an emphasis on the TV shows to have them drop more yearly, and to kind of be its own separate universe, still connected to the MCU, but like have its own problems, which I do think we need a street level. Not everything needs to be world ending and cataclysmic.
Well, if that's the case, then we need to make Spider-Man street level.
Yeah, I think that's what Brandon is doing.
Yeah, we need to make Spider-Man street level, and what I mean by that is we can have a TV show Spider-Man.
TV show?
I'm okay with that.
I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see. I think he can do in like special occasions, like maybe an episode with Daredevil, or like a whole arc with Daredevil. But
because that was the whole point of making the whole world forget about him. Now he can just be that friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Do you think just like hop in and just help everyone when he has a chance?
He could, because technically he's never joined the Avengers officially. He's just there as a fill-in at times.
Yeah, I think he could be like an awesome cameo. Like, what the fuck, Spider-Man?
Definitely.
We gotta watch it. I think if
like everyone's doing cameos in his movie, he could be a cameo in there. Exactly. I see what you guys are saying. Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely something that they should definitely do. That'd be a better idea.
And then last but not least for MCU news, not sure if it comes out today or tomorrow, but Wonder Man has released to critical acclaim. I think it's over 90% for the critic Rotten Tomato score. Granted, Rotten Tomato score isn't everything, but for this show, it's being called a masterpiece.
Hey, we love it already. And
we love Black Excellence.
Another reason why we love it is because this is the year of Bay Area niggas. Yahya Abdul-Shaheen II is from Oakland. We got another dub. Ryan Coogler from Oakland. We got another dub. Hey, Bay Area niggas up top right now. We are so excited.
Shout out to the Bay, man. Listen, it's Wonder Man. I can't wait to see it. I don't really watch TV shows as a whole, but we will be watching.
Hey, the Bay Area right now, it's going to be a great year, especially for Bay Area people, because I didn't tell you earlier, SOB got back together and they're performing in March.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. And it's without Lil G?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Thank the heavens.
Yes.
It felt like 2016 all over again.
Oh, my God. We are so back to 2018, bro.
Oh, I love this life already.
But let's move on to DC news now. Batman Brave and the Bold announces their new writer, Christina Hodson. She wrote The Flash, wrote the canceled Batgirl movie, and also wrote Bumblebee. And then Andy Muschietti is slated to be the director right now. He's directed the It series and The Flash as well. But all depend on scheduling. He could not be the director. But how do you guys feel about the writer?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
You only have one good movie in his Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I think The Flash, though. The Flash was terrible.
The Flash was terrible. You know it was terrible, too, because You are a Flash head. That is your superhero. That is your guy. That's your nigga.
You were holding on to that movie for how many years?
Then when it finally dropped, you were the
It
most
was what? It was
disappointed
10
person on
years or
Earth.
something like that.
He was the most disappointed
And when
person
we
on
finally
Earth.
got that movie, it was the worst piece of fucking cinema
I'm
I've
not
ever
gonna
seen.
lie, I forgot it came out. That's how much, you know how like the brain protects you from trauma,
Dude,
and it just represses memories.
I
Forgot I saw it.
The worst fucking scene in that whole entire movie was this nigga saving a bunch of CGI babies.
Don't even get me started,
bro. That movie was fucking terrible.
Bro, you know what was even worse was the fact that I just hate this nigga's running.
It's like ice skating.
However, you get,
they'll never do anything as good as Quicksilver. But we got Batman in the movie.
Hey, you actually have
Our
one
Batman.
thing. One thing is going to happen for you, though. Reports have said that Grant Gustin has been seen on lots and his hair is blonde. You might be saved. James Gunn might save you.
James Gunn, please do my Flash justice, brother. Please bring justice to my Flash.
I mean, Ezra shouldn't have been the Flash to begin with.
He had a good hype. However, since the movie took so long, that's when all the stuff that was about him came out.
Yeah.
So his decline, he had a high incline. As soon as all the stuff came out about him, the decline was there.
He had the decline Jared Leto needs to have.
Bro, don't even get me started with Jared Leto.
But, I mean, the Flash, it was just a mess throughout, so I don't really hold that against her. Even though I'm like, did she help? No. But I don't think she could have elevated even more.
Maybe
they acted out what she wrote. That's your fucking right.
You said, yeah, this is a good scene. Shut up.
She did that.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. No matter what, polished dog shit is still dog shit at the end of the day.
She can't write, nigga.
But if Andy Muschietti, who I think is a great director, can't come, there is a man who's expressed interest in directing and also writing if Christina bails out. He wants to direct a Batman movie. He directed Spider-Man before.
Your guy.
Your boy Sam Raimi.
He said he wanted to.
Oh, not the walk off.
That nigga walked off.
Walk off.
That nigga walked off with it.
You gotta come back.
Please, I am begging you personally. Please just do that. I'm telling you right now. Please.
Listen, man. Seeing Raimi's Batman after seeing Send Help 2, a scarecrow fear toxin of Batman's parents coming back to life, calling him a failure. Oh my god, dude!
And that's why I want him to direct the movie, because I already know he's gonna put his dark, twisted nature into that movie. And who has a better villain to have in a dark, twisted nature than fucking Scarecrow? Y'all know who I've been asking for.
Oh, bro, you know what Sam
forever?
Raimi, you know what Sam Raimi basically is? You are more like action-based Tim Burton when you twist your shit.
He's live action Tim Burton. I see that.
Bro, you are more of a Tim Burton is more of a comical sign, but yeah, it's Tim Burton was more of a comical. Put everything you want in there for the Batman movie. He'll make sure that shit is comic book accurate. Sam Raimi will do the same shit, but make it so dark and gritty.
And his Gotham too, it will be that perfect blend of fantastical, a tad bit of camp, because you can't have a Sam Raimi movie without camp, and he does it so good. But it'll also be a great distinction between his Batman universe and Matt Reeves.
If we get Sam Raimi, we might get the Arkham Knight series.
Oh, yeah, we might. The thing about the suit, though, is we're going to talk about the suit because there's a certain Batman suit that I want. I know we're probably not going to get it. But
I just want Arkham Knight.
I want a certain Batman suit. But let's transition over to...
I want that more classic style. Get Sam Raimi with the blue and yellow Batman suit?
Oh, you're thinking of that one. I'm thinking of the original Batman suit.
The blue and black.
Oh, what? Which one? The original.
The black one with the longer ears and the gloves.
From the cartoon?
Yeah, that shit was wrong.
Or the Justice League where that nigga was a menace.
Yeah. That nigga was beating everybody's ass.
The only reason why I like that Batman suit, but I feel like Sam Raimi can pull off that colorful ass aesthetic just a bit more. Still have it not grounded, but more not as cartoony, but he can find that blend. So, things are looking up for DCU's Batman. However, it could be until 2028, 2029 that we get either that movie or even more details.
As long as he don't put his Spider-Man 3 touch on it.
Spider-Man 3 is not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great movie. We all know that. It's going to be solid one. I think what I want for them to do, I want them to have. I know you're gonna have Robin. Make that Robin Jason Todd. Do not mention Dick Grayson. Say Dick Grayson's off doing what he's doing already. He's being his own little hero with Titans and Bloodhaven. We can just mention him every now and then. But have it be Jason Todd so we can see that Robin die. I want to see that.
It will fit to DCU because it's already an established universe. It's like, okay, we got our first Robin. We need a second Robin.
Yeah, we already have. First Robin's already doing his thing. We're just going to, like how they did with Superman. With Superman, he was already a year in being Superman. So it'll work.
With all this stuff getting put in and built, do you think we ever see Teen Titans?
Eventually.
If he does introduce Robin, and of course with Snyder verse, obviously that's gone now, but he had introduced Cyborg in that. Do you think there's a way they try to implement all of that and bring us Teen Titans?
Oh, bro, they're gonna recast everything for that, and I'm gonna lie, bro. As soon as I see a casting call for Cyborg, I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up, bro. You see that money on the floor? Mine.
What did they say? 6 foot requirement.
Shit, fuck that. I want to be Beast Boy.
Nigga, make me Batman.
I want to be Beast Boy. That's it.
Hey, if they do a Batman one, if it's Batman Beyond, I want to be Terry McGinnis. I'm down that hill.
All right, my Terry McGinnis is white.
My Terry McGinnis is a real nigga.
All right, Maxima. So that Wonder Woman rumor casting, or excuse me, the casting for Superman Man of Tomorrow that was allegedly Wonder Woman, it was confirmed now to be Maxima, who has a long history with Superman. More like Superman's Black Cat, where her main focus is, instead of being like a femme fatale, wants to be Superman's mate.
Yeah, so she's one of Darkseid's, no, not Darkseid's, Allfather's children. After she sees like Superman how strong he is, she wants to mate and have kids with him. Mm-hmm. And Superman goes like, "No, I'm in a relationship."
Superman a bitch, bro.
If it was Bruce like this, shit,
maybe. Wrap it up. Yeah, I got Talia on my end.
Yeah, just don't drug me like last bitch did.
But now with Maxima being confirmed to be in the movie, all signs are leaning to Superman Man of Tomorrow to be an adaptation of Panic in the Sky, where Superman, Maxima, and a bunch of heroes. I don't think Lex was in it, but Lex is going to be in this one, where they take on Brainiac and his weapon called Warworld, where he has all these superheroes be pitted. It's like oh man, what's that Kang's Battle World? It's like Battle World in Marvel.
Oh yeah, that's the so Battle World is the Collector's thing.
Oh, Collector, excuse me.
Yeah, Collector and his brother created. Well, his brother was the one that's Collector, but the brother was the other one who had Battle World. So he wanted to do all that. Now, for that War World, I actually wonder on how they're going to do that because Brainiac doesn't control War World.
It starts with an M.
Yeah, Mongol.
Yeah,
Mongol controls it, so that's going to be interesting how they play that off. Because Mongol gave Superman straight hands as many times I've seen that shit. I mean, beating Clark ass. Nigga tried Bruce, and Bruce dropped him.
I think he could. I think they can, like, make an alteration where Brainiac's thing is either he stole that shit from Mongol, or that's his, and then Mongol will have his own thing.
He probably stole it, or they're going to beat Brainiac up so bad Mongol just takes it from Brainiac.
Could be, too.
It could be go either way, and I think that is the perfect way they introduce, like, Batman, because Superman, like, probably gets knocked down, and, like, Batman helps defeat him at the last minute, and Superman, like, introduces himself, and then, like, Batman will tell him, yeah, get the fuck out of my city.
I think that could be a great...
Like, way to introduce Bruce and go, like...
Or, like, end credit scene for Man of Tomorrow. Yeah. Where we see Bruce either... Or we see Clark have an interview with Bruce Wayne, or... Yeah, have an interview. Cause fuck, he's a journalist.
Yeah, have an interview with Bruce, and Bruce go like this. Yeah, that's a nice suit you got on. Superman goes like, oh, thank you. But I'm talking about that one. Like, what the fuck this nigga know that I don't know?
It could be that. I was thinking more like a name tag, and it's just like, oh shit, Batman's coming the next one. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. So,
I'm going like, oh, Mr. Wayne. You just see a silhouette of him just walking in.
Exactly, something like that. Let me see. James Gunn is started following Carl Urban on Instagram. Do you guys have any fan cast for Carl Urban in the DCU? Personally, that's my John Constantine. That's my John. Bro, that's perfect John. He has the accent.
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
You know why I say no?
Why do you say no?
Because John Constantine, the dude who plays John Constantine now, he did such a good job. He's also the voice of the John Constantine for all the cartoons. Did you know that?
Is that the John Constantine from the TV shows?
Yes. He's been John Constantine consistently throughout over the years because he's been doing such a great job. He's basically James Wood Hades. Done such a great job that they just kept him there. There's no reason to move him.
Well, what do you think he would be then?
I don't know what he would be, but I feel like they might try to audition him to be Batman, see how it fits.
Hell
No.
No. I'm saying like that. That's a no too, like completely. Also, what Batman you think they're gonna go with?
I told you, bro.
No. I'm really curious about. Are we getting Warner Brothers cartoon Batman, like the Batman that we saw growing up, the one with the cool ass gadgets and everything? Batman Brave and the Bold Batman, or that cartoon he had all the different heroes he teamed up with? Or are we getting like the original Batman, like Batman the Adventures, like the Adventures of Batman? We're getting that one. There's three distinct Batmans.
Probably an amalgamation, but like definitely one heavily leaning one. If we're doing Brave and the Bold, we're probably going to do like the Batman with all like the Bat family. If that's going to be the first Batman movie in the DCU. But who do you think you would want to see as a who would you want Carl Urban to be in the DC universe?
I'm not even sure. Don't even know who that is.
No. Well, he's Butcher in The Boys.
Oh, fuck no, he's not gonna be Batman. Honestly, I couldn't even think of something for him off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm talking about this Batman.
Batman.
I would want this one.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see. But yeah, I definitely do think probably John Constantine is my top vote. If not,
Deathstroke?
hell no.
No.
Ra's al Ghul?
Do need to see Deathstroke.
Ra's al Ghul, that's a sleeper pick. He would have to work on his accent though. Ra's al Ghul could be. I was thinking more like a Batman villain, probably like even Scarecrow could maybe.
I don't think you get somebody like him to cover his face though.
Well, he did it with Dredd. That's a perfect one. But we're gonna
transition over.
Last topic of the day: Wuthering Heights. If you guys don't know, that is the project with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I looked at him like, you're talking about that. Hey, Margot Robbie husband, whoever you are a better man than me. I can tell you that right now.
Listen, to catch you up, Margot Robbie said she became obsessed and quote unquote codependent on co-star Jacob Elordi, and Jacob Elordi filled Margot Robbie's room with roses. He claimed to be in character when he did that. And here's a quote from Margot Robbie about it. I remember thinking, oh, he's probably a very good boyfriend. It wasn't just the jester of the roses. It was the thing written from Heathcliff. I don't know what the fuck. Listen, bro. There's a time where your character can do something, but if it's all set and you're doing something, quote unquote, as a character, they're either fucking or they have zero boundaries.
No boundaries at all.
I mean, she was fucking Will.
But she wasn't married with a kid.
I mean,
he was?
He was.
It's the same thing Pedro was doing on set of Fantastic Four.
We can't do the double standard anymore, bro. If it's one person, we got to give her the same type of treatment then.
But I mean, they really was attacking Pedro, calling him a weirdo though.
We got to attack her then.
And he said it was for anxiety.
And
everything is just for staying in character. And
the memes that came from Pedro Pascal, every time Pedro Pascal like, oh, there's not a woman, so you can't touch nobody. That's pretty funny. Even though I think Pedro is gay. But I mean, Will,
I can see that.
That was a rough patch in Will and Jada's relationship. But like, as far as what we know, their Margot Robbie's relationship is fine. But I don't know, man. I think there's just got to be something that you don't say out loud. That, especially like you're embarrassing your husband.
Listen.
Oh, they have to embarrass their husband.
I'm engaged, and if my fiance was an actress and dude was leaving hella roses in her room and stuff, and just being all like, no.
But he's in character.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about your character. Is the cameras rolling?
Hey, matter of fact, for me personally, let's see how far we can take this. Hey, get that nigga to leave his card.
You ain't getting paid that much.
Get that nigga to leave his card one time. We're gonna max that bitch out. Let's play this game.
Nah, fuck.
Keep talking about this.
You could take this ass whooping in character too.
Let me see your phone. Oh, we didn't have. They didn't have phones in those times, bitch.
So everyone catching the right hook then.
No, man, I'm sorry. That's honestly, I know that movie's gonna do numbers because it's a Y mom film, and The Housemaid. I think it just made over $200 million in the box office. Whole different world people be living in.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be one of the movies that definitely. So there's a story that I have when I worked at AMC that I was told when Magic Mike came out. One of the homies said that when he was cleaning the theater, he found a cucumber. That's probably gonna be one of the movies. I said what I said.
We gonna leave it on that. I don't think that could be top.
I cannot.
Listen, bro, these 40-year-olds, bro, they are just
Yeah, the location that we're at. These mothers.
these mothers need to be fucked. Anyways,
We're
man.
single.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least, you guys, we're gonna play one game real quick.
I got you this time, bro.
It's gonna be build your 2026 Oscar movie. So if you guys have it, we're gonna go based off. We're gonna go based off. Build your who do you want your lead actor, lead actress, supporting actor and actress, and your director. But it all has to be from people that were nominated in the 2026 Oscars. So, Jason, go ahead. Let's all pick a number 1 through 10, and then we'll see what number Siri has.
3.
I'm gonna pick 6.
I'm gonna pick 5.
5. Okay, go.
My Siri be true. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10. My bitch don't listen.
Oh, my bitch don't.
2.
2? Fuck. Okay.
I'm closest.
So we're gonna do snake draft. So Zay, you get first pick. Jason, you get first pick. Zay, you said 5, right?
That nigga said 5. I said 3.
Okay, so it goes Jason, Zay, and then me, and then I'll get the first pick of the second round.
Say, nigga, the fuck this nigga get first?
So Jason, go ahead. Go ahead. You can pick anything. You can pick lead actor first. You can pick supporting actor first.
So
Is it in the notes?
I already got 2 that I'm getting already.
oh, it's already in the notes.
Yep, I shared it.
Oh, okay.
Here,
No, I'm seeing it right now. It's all the way at the bottom, right?
no. It's a own separate thing. Here, I'll send you it again.
You got to send that one more time, pimp.
What's up? It's in the group chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, there it is.
All right, there you go.
Sorry, bro. Just opened up the other notes, bro. I don't know why.
But what the hell, boy?
All right, there it is. All right, so I get the first pick. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler, you bitch.
Give me Michael B. Jordan.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. You want Michael B. Jordan?
I already know what you taking.
Let me go ahead for my first pick. Let me get Leo.
It's not bad, honestly. I thought you was taking Timothy.
And then, bro, Leo's right there. And then let me get Delroy Lindo for my supporting actor.
You a bitch
Fuck
ass
you.
nigga. You a bitch ass nigga.
Fuck you.
You a bitch ass nigga.
All right, Zay, it's on you.
Oh my god. Fuck. Let me get Skarsgård.
Stellan Skarsgård
Yeah,
for supporting actor. I hope you know that's not Bill.
I know.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. All right, now quick question: with these lead actresses, which one of them is black?
Which one of them is black? I assume none of them is black.
You said for the lead actor or supporting?
Lead actress.
Lead actress. Shit. Emma Stone black.
I don't like niggas. Niggas.
Yeah, I don't like niggas. Where's the black actors?
All right, so for my second pick, go ahead and give me. You're such a bitch ass nigga for this, by the way.
Leo and Delroy, bro. I'm cooking.
Yeah, you know what? Give me Benicio del Toro.
That's a good pick. All right, and then you go again.
Going again. All right, that's my supporting actor. Who's my main actor? You know what?
He's right there.
Yeah, give me little Timmy.
Yeah.
Give me little
Yeah,
Timmy.
put some respect.
Because you took the best one, dickhead.
Sorry. Sorry, monkey.
That's how this white man just called me a monkey.
Yes, sir. All
Let
right,
me
Zach.
get Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, you piece of shit.
Right, that's his favorite.
All right. Well, for my next two picks, I'm gonna go with Josh Safdie as my director. I'm cooking right now. Y'all niggas is getting left in the dust. And then let me see. For my supporting actress, yeah, let me get supporting. Let me go with, you know what? Should I just do it? Let me go with Wunmi Masaku. All right, it's on you, Zach.
Go down. Ooh. Wait, what did Paul Thomas Anderson do?
He did One Battle After Another, but he also did some other good movies too.
Let me get him.
All right.